The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is CNEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. Vic, take two in thrilling fashion over Catawba today. Game one, a walk-off sacrifice fly in extra innings. And in game two, you rally from 5 down to take a 7-6 win. What did it take to get the job done and take two from the Indians today?
Well, we couldn't make it any closer, could we? But two good, like you said, two good wins for us. But again, I think just being very disciplined in the batter's box today, I was so pleased with that. And I really knew that it would take that in order for us to beat a good ball club.
Faced off against some stellar pitching today. Carly Tysinger, of course, does what she's capable of doing. But Turner seemed like her stuff was on point as well at times, especially in game one. You talk about being disciplined at the plate. How many strides have this team made in doing that?
Well, I think you and I both know from watching game film, from the first 2 or 3 outings that we had, I think we've made strides in the right direction. But you're right, their pitchers, one throws extremely hard, the other one, she had great command and threw a lot of different stuff. So, we were challenged in that respect. So, again, I'm very proud of the girls for the way that they, went after strikes today.
Let's talk individuals for a moment. Elena Siebert, a big reason why you come back from the brink in game two. 2-run home run as a part of a 5-run third that got you even with the Indians, and then her solo shot over the wall and right gives you the lead in the 5th. What about the job she did at the plate today?
Well, tremendous job, and she was a difference maker. You know that, and she, got extension, and when she does that, I'm telling you, I have never in 30 years had a better practice player as far as textbook swing and all of that, but she just did that today. She just brought that from the practice field to getting extension, getting her hands out, and I'm thrilled for her because she's critical for us. We need Miss Siebert, and so that's great.
In the circle, Sarah Howard goes 8 innings, an inning shy of a career high for her, but 2 hits, shutout ball in game one, and I think only 1 ball was hit outside of the infield. What did she do to keep everything down and in?
Well, again, you could just see her working hard. I told her after that first game, you could just see her mind working, thinking, this is where this pitch has to be. Again, I tip my hat to Haley Burnett. She called a tremendous game. But Sarah kept the ball down, and everything was working today. And she's a tough pitcher when all pitches are working.
First time since 2012 that your club has won back-to-back sweeps in South Atlantic Conference competition. You're sitting 5-1 in the league. What's that mean to you with this group that's pretty brand new?
Well, it is brand new, and a lot of new faces, but, I go back, if we want to go back in history, Carson-Newman's got some of those records, Adam, and I will remind them, and it's not always what has been done before. I know what matters is today, but there is something called tradition. There is something that you're fighting for, and I try to prepare this team. A lot of teams want to come in here and beat us. They know the history, so we've got to be up for that. I take that as a compliment, but I want to challenge our girls to go out there and just strive for victories. But I love those back-to-back. If you get a sweep, truly, with anybody within our conference, you're worn out at the end of the day, or you should be, and, it's a big day anytime you do that.
Vickee, thanks for the time. Congrats on the sweep.
Thank you, Adam.
It's Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is CNEagles.com.